Hey everybody, this is the Bat Hound, slipping up the best ASA softball bats there are. Out here in the garage breaking in some bats, doing a workout. Thought I'd give a little bit of update about what's been going on up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hey everybody, this is the Bat Hound, slipping up the best ASA softball bats there are. Out in the garage, breaking in some bats, doing a little workout. Thought I'd give an update. So two of the bats I'm breaking in. First one is the 2020 Anarchy Bat Santa. This one I believe is approaching 800. I gotta check the numbers. I forgot to check them before I came outside. Been enjoying the bat, but you can tell it still has room to go. It's really showing some good promise, though. I'm looking forward to this one when it really opens up. The other one I got out here breaking in is the repaint of the Monster DNA. This was my gamer for a while. I've always loved this bat. It just feels so good in the swing. Great sound to it. But I can tell it still has room to go to break in. And you know, I've been happy with it, but it just is not keeping up with the 2020s, and it's not even close to my Monster Sinister. So I'm hoping that with more swings, we'll see what it can do. Try to catch up. So there's two bats I'm breaking in out here. It's also good to just be outside trying to get a stronger swing. One of the ways I do that is using the Beast. This is by Pop Toss. It's a weighted training bat. The weights go screw in there at the handle of in the knob cuff of the bat and go into the bat. You can also put weights at the end there. You can check out my review link down below. They sent me one of these back in, let's see, late summer, I think it was, 2018. Used it all winter through the winter of 2019 there, you know, the early 2019. Went into the season, and I'm pretty sure that this was the primary reason why I finally achieved a hitting goal that I had, but I wasn't able to reach for a couple years. But this really helped me to improve my swing, to get stronger. I think what it's really done is helped me to force myself to use my lower body in the swing and engage my core. Because you're out here, you know, just taking regular batting practice or off the tee or whatever, and in order to get that bat through the zone, you really got to put more force with your legs and core. So I think mentally it just helps force that. So it's fun to be out swinging, which I love to do, and getting stronger while doing it. So you can, there's a link down below where you can purchase this, the Beast by Pop Toss. Be sure to use, I have an affiliate link. The code is BATZIP, and that can save you $12. Now, I recently got back from Florida. I was down there, and my family, shout out thanks to you, they graciously allowed me to bring a load of 2020 bats to do some comparisons. All of them, I had over 500 swings working on the reviews, but I was able to get them outside and do some comparisons. So it's great to do comparisons on the radar in the garage, but I also like to get the bats outside and compare them, because I've seen with some bats that I seem to be happy with how it's doing on the radar, but I take it outside and I just don't get the same distance as compared to other bats. So I like to do that as well. So I have a number of videos of outside comparisons on the way. Another video, or a couple of videos I was able to do down there was I interviewed a gentleman that is in the Softball Hall of Fame named Lenny. He goes by Shine. He's 80 years old. Took some BP with him. Still has a great swing. Had a fun time interviewing him, so that's coming up. Also met up with some guys in Dunedin, I think is how you pronounce it. We did some batting practice as well as did a pickup home run derby, pickup placement hitting. So those videos are coming out. So just a good time in Florida. Great to be out of the cold, by the way. Another bat that I started the review down there is the Suncoast backlash. This is new to the ASA market. I actually have a video coming out at the end of this week that just is giving some basic information about it. I'm breaking in the bat. I filmed that while I was down there yesterday. Actually just finished the review, so that should be out in a couple weeks. I have some other ones lined up. But this has been fun to swing. This feels really light right now after that training bat. Some cool sound to this. I'm looking forward to this bat. This one has been exciting to swing. So again, this is new to the market. Suncoast has some bats in the senior association, softball association, as well as I think they have some U-trip bats. But this is now ASA. So be on the lookout for that. I also got just a number of those videos, comparisons coming up. So if you have not subscribed, this would be a great time to do it. To make sure you're getting all that content, comparisons, what have you, reviews coming out still. I also, while I was down there, because I had done the inside reviews, the radar testing, as well as outside, I was able to put together early 2020 ASA rankings of the bats that I would feel most comfortable stepping into the hitter's box with. And of course, that's according to my swing. So be on the lookout for that. I think that's going to release or publish next week. Let's see what else we got. We got a number of bats still on the way. Anarchy is coming out with a couple still. That's the Anarchy Pitbull and the Anarchy Amped, both at 900 compression, 12-inch barrel. So I'm looking forward to those. Masa, of course, has the Hype Technologies bats coming out. I got the Hype 24. Also got the Torch Light. Let's see what else I have. The Laser Show. That's the one-piece zombie with the half-ounce end load. So I'm looking forward to those. You may have seen that Monster was going to be sending me some of those hypes to get some early thoughts and reviews on. It was decided mutually that perhaps that might not be the best route right now. Just so it's very clear to any viewer, I'm not connected to any bat company. I'm just a guy hitting in his garage up in Milwaukee, trying to find the best bat for my swing, and I'm recording it along the way. So I'm not doing those beforehand. I'll be getting those at the same time. You all get the pre-orders as well. So I think those are the updates that I can think of right now. Be sure to pass the channel along to any friends who you think could benefit. Lots coming up in the 2020 season. Looking forward to it. Hopefully the warm weather is here in Milwaukee soon. We're about a month and a half out before leagues. But be sure to subscribe to the channel. Up here, check some other videos up here and down here. Thanks everybody.